Hello, welcome back and welcome to the first vlog of 2025. If you're new here, my name is Alex. I'm 34 years old. I live here in New York City. I'm a transplant. I live in Brooklyn to be specific, and I like to share life from my unique perspective in New York City here on this channel and use it as a creative outlet. So thanks so much for joining me. It was a wild start to 2025. I had no intentions of missing the first 2 weeks, but I'm really happy to be uploading again. TikTok has gone away at this point, at least temporarily. So we are tapping in. I have been doing my best to bring some of my cooking and fragrance content over here. This week I made a duck breast ramen. I feel like I always pull this out over the last couple of years during the winter. Basic ramen from the store, add eggs, add bok choy, add mushrooms, and duck breast. Chef's kiss. Also had a really nice champagne to start the year. I like to mark a lot of events with like a nice bottle for my bar of something really nice, or a vintage champagne or champagne of some sort. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. We're doing a little New York week in my life. It is Saturday, January 11th? Is it the 11th? Whatever day. And it smells like gas out here. They need to work on that. I'm in Midtown right now, headed to one of my college friends' house for a color party. I don't know if you all have ever seen like the TikTok trend where everybody picks a color. I don't think we're supposed to dress in the color, because if we are, I failed at that part. But you bring like food and drinks that are all that one color. I chose brown because other colors were taken, and I was like, that's easy enough, food is brown. So yeah, I got all my stuff. I need to make a stop at the liquor store right by her house, and then I'm going up. It is a little dreary right now. It was sunnier yesterday. It's a pretty chill weekend outside of this. I'm going to fully recoup because I was up late last night, and then I'll probably be here until like not too late since it's starting at 4. Head home, go to bed on time, and then have a chill day tomorrow. I do not have a vlog going up tomorrow. So this is the second week I've missed. So not a great start to 2025 in terms of consistency for YouTube, but you know what? I deserved a little break to start off. So we'll get back on it. We'll put a plan together and we'll get it together. I'm gonna head up. We'll stop at this liquor store first and then head on up and talk to y'all later. You guys, I'm going to the office on a Monday. This is so unusual. Alrighty, coffee secured and headed to the office. I have 2 things that I need to do in SOHO today. I want to go to Wolford and get some tights so that I can wear with dresses during winter. I was going out this weekend and I went to put on a dress and I was like, oh, I need tights. I have some, but I need new ones, and they're old and I haven't worn them in a while, or I don't like them, or they don't fit. So gonna hit up Wolford, Old Faithful. I've worn Wolford since like I was in college working at a bank, and I discovered like how good they were because I was wearing at the time like Kotex thigh highs, and I was replacing them like twice a week. So I was like, if I'm replacing these roughly a little bit more than weekly on average, and Wolford tights are gonna last like months and months and months, the amount I'm spending on them in 1 month is like, on the thigh highs was equivalent to what I would have spent on one set of Wolford tights, and that started my love for Wolford over 10 years ago. Good morning. It is now Wednesday and I just finished working out. I cut my workout a little bit short. The gym was a little inconvenient, and it's reminded me why I got a gym membership at like a proper gym outside of my building, in addition to paying the amenities fee to have the gym in my building. The cardio machines were a little bit crowded, so I had to use a different cardio machine than I planned for my workout. Not a big problem. Somebody was really stinky, you guys. I hate to be on here complaining, but somebody was really stinky when I first went in there. So I just went to a different area and like switched up my workout. Finished my cardio, I go back, start working out. The area I want that I usually take my little selfies in is not available. Once again, not a real problem. Okay, let's adjust. I start doing some lower body workout and someone keeps coughing, like in the same area that I'm in. Not like a one-off, like I swallowed down the wrong pipe type, cough. And I was like, let me let him cook for a second, let me just relax, okay? Mind you, the gym is not that big. Like, it's big enough, but like where we are, we're closer. And there's not really other areas available at the moment. You kind of have to wait for everybody to rotate whatever workout, whatever exercise they're doing. He coughs again, and I'm like, don't be that way. Like, just relax. Like, you're not gonna get sick, whatever, like, just chill. I go back to do another set of reps. He coughing again. Baby, you need to be inside. You don't need to be around people. You don't need to be sharing your germs and rubbing your hands all over this equipment. You need to be inside. But he wasn't gonna leave, and I wasn't gonna tell him that, so I just left and came over here. I was thinking about doing a Nike training workout, but it's about time for me to wrap up. Anyway, I'm glad I got up this morning and I got my workout in. I'm a little sweaty. I got my workout selfie in, and I missed this workout yesterday, so I'm glad that I got up this morning and did it, and trying to figure out my plans for workouts for the rest of the week. I really need to get back to like actively going to Blink, because I feel like most times I work out in my building, it's just not prime, which is why I ended up getting a membership anyway. There's more equipment, more room. It's just a little bit more ideal. So I know it's the new year and people have their resolutions and are out working out and everything. But I need to get done what I need to get done. You feel me? So I need to make sure I get back in that gym. So I'm gonna go upstairs, shower, get ready for the day. I thought I was gonna I'm still not sure if I'm going into the office today. No, I'm staying home today. I'm staying home today, doing a couple things. I thought I was gonna go Monday, Tuesday, but I guess I'm gonna go Monday, Wednesday this week. I need to do some things around my house, and I have a longer training this morning that I think will be nice to take at home. So there's that, and I will check in with y'all later. Hello and welcome back. It is now Friday, January 17th, and wow, I just have to say, welcome to 2025. I know I've been chatting a little bit in this vlog. I think I left you all off earlier this week. What was I doing? I remember that earlier this morning, but I can't remember right now. This week went by quickly. It was pretty busy. I went into the office on 2 different days, got some gym days in, and I just feel like it really blew by, but that's fine. I was looking forward to my plans and to the long weekend. It's Friday night, and I am going to a comedy show with my boyfriend to meet some of our friends, and it's a long weekend. I need to fit in a pedicure somewhere. I need to continue to get my life together. And I also ordered a vlog camera, you guys. I've been wanting a DJI Osmo Pocket. I've mentioned it on here before. And if you know me personally, I've probably mentioned it to you too. But I love DJI. I've always wanted one of their drones as well. But they are pricey, but they are top tier creative and filming gear. I feel like the DJI Osmo Pocket is like this decade's or, you know, this time period's version of GoPro. I remember when the GoPro came out and how that like revolutionized how people were capturing content, especially when it came to like sports and action, adventure, whatever. So yeah, I've been wanting a DJI Osmo Pocket, and it's been on my list, and I was hoping that it would go on sale during the holiday season, and it didn't. But I am treating myself to it since I got my promotion at work, and I want it, and I really want to invest in my content creation, so it should be arriving today. I ordered an additional SD card. It was unclear whether or not it came with an SD card, but I got a bundle with a mic. And the mic is really what pushed me over, because I was recording in a couple different instances and I was like, wow, this clip is just like clipped because the sound is off. Like you literally cannot hear me. There was one I did in Brooklyn Bridge Park. It was so nice. And I did like this whole like catching up while I was walking, and a whole segment of a vlog that I had to trash. I mean, not to say that that'll never happen again, but I just want to feel like I have some good tools to work with, if you will. I feel like my hair is so like frizzy and lopsided this morning. I can only see myself in the back of this. So yeah, this is very likely the last vlog I'll shoot on my phone. That's another thing. I was vlogging early. Well, I was cooking earlier this week. I told you I wanted to make this chicken dish. I was making the Chef Risha $1 Million Chicken. It was a hit, okay? It was a hit. I had it, my boyfriend had it, and I like, that's the best rendition of that dish I've made so far. Like, I've made it over the years and I hadn't made it in a little while, but I must say, like, continuing to cook and build my skills in the kitchen, it's just so much fun. I love good food. I love the meditation of cooking and all that good stuff. Oh, that's so funny. My mom just texted me because I was about to say I was cooking, but I was on the phone with my mama and I needed to film something, but you can't film while you're on the phone. And I was just like, well, I'm supposed to get off this FaceTime to film. I could at least take a picture, but I was just like, I wanted to have it as a segment in the vlog. And I think I filmed a little bit of it later or whatever, but you know, it'll be nice to be able to film with an actual camera and have my phone to myself, because I'm constantly like, if I'm listening to something, I'm often filming cooking content when I'm in the house. And while I'm cooking, I'm usually listening to something. If I'm not watching a vlog, I'm listening to something on Audible or a podcast or something of that sort. And that's fine because I can edit out the background sound, but it's just weird to navigate with trying to film and cutting it on and off, blah, blah, blah. Not real problems. Just little roadblocks I want to get past, you know? One thing I will have to think about is like my current cooking shoot from like overhead, like over my shoulder, is a, what do you call it? Like a mount for my phone, not for a pocket, an Osmo Pocket. But I'm sure I'll find a solution to that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Like I said, the week has really been busy. Next week is busy as well. I have my New Year's resolution every year is to schedule all my annual doctor's appointments. So I have my first doctor's appointment of the year, and then I also have a hair appointment because I said I don't want too much lifestyle creep, but with my new promotion and raise, I think about everything money-wise. So I'm like, where's this going to go? How are we going to do this? And one tier that I feel like I have reached at this level of salary is that I can go get my hair done quarterly at minimum. I mean, at the very least quarterly, I can go get my hair done. Like, I'm thinking 2 blowouts, 2 sets of braids, and then I'll continue to do my hair in the middle, because to consistently get it done on a monthly basis is a different level of money. And that is okay. That is okay. It's okay to stay in your lane and to do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Now, could I sacrifice some other things, like not buying specialty foods or not going out as much or not buying something nice for my bar in order to get my hair done? I could, but I'm not gonna. I'm fully at work right now. I have 30 minutes until we have our team stand up. I only need to just schedule one meeting, but I wanted to get on here and chit chat with y'all, close out this vlog, enjoy a little sip of coffee. I've been off YouTube for 2 weeks, and it is looking still very confusing about whether or not TikTok is going away on Sunday. If it does, I'm really sad, and I need to download all my videos today. I'll make that a to-do list, add that to my to-do list for today. Download all my videos, but let's be for real. The value in the app cannot just be, it can't be understated, and it can't be captured by just like downloading all my videos, right? I mean, my videos, things that I've made. Do you know how much stuff I have saved and categorized into boards? Do you know the chats I have of me sending TikToks to people that I love and care about? Okay. Do you know, like, there's so much to it between the saved sounds, the liked stuff, the saved stuff, the reposted. I don't want to say Instagram could never, because I'm really hoping that they can if they take away TikTok, but I'm just hoping that they don't take away TikTok. Staying faithful, okay? But yeah, that's definitely on my mind, but I think I've said on here enough that I really want to invest the time and effort and be strategic about content this year. Missing the first 2 weeks was not something that I intended, but you just got to pick up and go from where you are. And I also didn't want to post BS. This week was, I feel like this vlog is a little wonky, which is rightfully so, because this week was a little wonky. Just getting back into things. We have an upcoming like return to office order, which I don't know how that's gonna go, but I don't want to get into too much work stuff. We're supposed to be going back to office a little bit more often, so I've been trying to get into that habit because it's not for another couple of months. But as I always say, don't wait till the deadline, like start now. You know, I feel like you can build a habit and get through the difficult times, like get through the road bumps in it, and get into a good rhythm if you start before you have to. So yeah, I was in the office twice this week, and it makes a big difference in my personal life, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was going on. So I appreciate you all hanging with me for a little bit for this probably shorter vlog. That's a little wonky. And next week should be a little bit more back into my routine because we have the Monday off. That gives me another day to like really reset, get in the gym, get my, planning for recipes for the week together in terms of like stuff I want to shoot. Shoot some TikTok videos. I guess not a TikTok video, I guess an Instagram reel about fragrance stuff, because I'll just start cross-posting my fragrance stuff to Instagram and YouTube, because I got some new fragrances in. Yeah, and then the following week is probably when I have more. Oh, you know what? We have our party next week. We have our office party. So yeah, next week will be a little bit more usual in length and in style of vlog of Week in My Life, but thank you so much for chilling with me this week. I hope your 2025 is off to a really good start. There's so much going on in the world, but I hope you can find your center and your routine. I try to post these videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. so you can check back. You can turn on alerts, subscribe, like it, give me a thumbs up, and share if you feel so inclined. And I will see you all next week. Bye.